Happy New Year, everyone. First off, I'm glad to see everyone back safely.
Happy New Year.
Everybody looks healthy, so those are all good things. If we could please stand for a Pledge of Allegiance and prayer. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Let our hearts not be troubled. Father, thank you for every seat that has filled here today, for each mind and heart that feels the presence of this room. We thank you. We want to reach out to all our first responders and everyone that helps protect our city and the work that we have in front of us for 2021. Only you truly know what we are setting out to accomplish today. We have an idea, a vision, hints, and daily instructions, and we need your guidance. We have talents, abilities, and time to work. However, only you can see the perfect detail, the end of every beginning. We ask this in your name. Amen.
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 Okay, so we have a quorum. Looks like all counselors are present. Next on the agenda, we have election of president and vice president of the Lawrence Common Council. And I've asked Kathy to run the nomination and elections for president and vice president of the council. And then whoever is elected president will have the ability to go ahead and run the rest of the nomination and elections for our board appointments, okay?
Okay, nominations are open for president.
Madam President, this is Councilor Deb Whitfield. I would like to place a nomination for President Lisa Chavis.
Are there any other nominations? Hearing none, nominations are closed. So by roll call vote, Councilor Chavis,
Yes.
Councilor Denny,
Did you say my name? I could barely hear you, sorry. Yes,
Councilor Denny,
Did you get his vote?
did you vote yes?
yes, I voted yes.
Councilor Freeman,
Yes.
Councilor Giles,
Yes.
Councilor Rusmarofa, sorry,
Was that me?
yes.
Yes.
Councilor Russell,
Yes.
Councilor Chevlot,
Yes.
Councilor Wells,
Yes.
Councilor Whitfield,
Yes.
Lisa is elected president.
Did you do Counselor Giles? Okay, that was so fast. Thank you, everyone, for your vote of confidence. I appreciate it, and I look forward to serving as council president for 2021. Next, we have nominations for vice president, and Kathy has that as well.
Nominations are open for vice president.
Madam President, this is Councilor Russell. I would like to put a nomination for Councilor Chevlot for Vice President of the Council.
Okay, are there any other nominations? Nominations are closed. Ready for a roll call vote? Councilor Chavis,
Yes?
Councilor Denny,
Yes,
Councilor Freeman,
Yes.
Councilor Giles,
We couldn't tell who that was, Kathy.
Councilor Giles,
Oh, yes.
Councilor Rusmaroff,
Yes.
Councilor Russell,
Yes.
Councilor Chevlot,
Yes.
Councilor Wells,
No.
Councilor Whitfield,
Yes.
8-1. Tom is the vice president of the council. Congratulations.
Congratulations, Counselor Chevlot.
Congratulations. Thank you, guys. I appreciate your vote of confidence.
Okay, so this year, a New Year's resolution that I have for the full council is that everyone learn to pronounce Councilor Russo-Mora's name.
You can't just say "ruler" and then mumble the rest of it. We have to get the whole name out.
So that's our new,
Can't even pronounce it.
that's our first challenge. That's our first challenge for this year, starting with me. So thank you, everyone. Now we're going to go to our board appointments.
Let's comments of council next.
Oh, I'm sorry, I jumped the gun. As I was. Comments of council members and special recognitions or resolutions. Do we have any? Okay, I already gave the one resolution, so seeing no others. Next on the agenda is approval of minutes of regular meetings, December 7th and December 16th, 2020. Is there a motion?
I'll make the motion.
Motion, Counselor Freeman.
Counselor Russo-Mora will second both. Thank you.
Second for Counselor Russo-Mora. Any discussion? Roll call vote. Counselor Whitfield.
Yes.
Counselor Freeman.
Yes.
Counselor Russo-Mora.
Yes.
Counselor Wells.
Yes.
Counselor Chevlot.
Yes.
Counselor Denny.
Yes.
Counselor Russell.
Yes.
Counselor Giles.
Yes.
Counselor Chavis. Yes. Unanimous. Signing of vouchers, approval of claims, and authorization of payment. Is there a motion?
Make the motion.
Motion, Counselor
Pay the
Freeman.
claims.
Is there a second?
I will second.
Second.
Counselor Russell?
Counselor Russell is our second. Any discussion? Okay, it's been motion and second. No discussion. Roll call vote. Counselor Whitfield.
Yes.
Counselor Freeman.
Yes.
Counselor Russo-Mora.
Yes.
Counselor Wells.
Yes.
Counselor Chevlot.
Yes.
Counselor Denny.
Yes.
Counselor Russell.
Yes.
Counselor Giles.
Yes.
Counselor Chavis. Yes. Next, we have reports of committees. There are none. Unfinished business. Resolution number 10, 2020. The clerk will read it by title.
Find it. Resolution 10, 2020, introduced by Councilor Chevlot, a resolution to adopt fiscal policy for discretionary funds of the Common Council of the City of Lawrence, Indiana.
Okay, so that remains in Finance Committee.
Madam President, just want to announce that the Finance Committee has a meeting scheduled. It was made in 2020, but it's for 5:30, right before the mid-month meeting.
Okay.
For whatever members end up on that committee.
Okay, and that's the 13th, January
20th.
20th.
I haven't scheduled a
Yeah.
meeting yet because it was too far out.
Okay, so January 20th at 5:30, we'll have a finance meeting regarding resolution number 10, 2020. Thank you, Counselor Denny. Okay, next is new business. First, we have consideration of council appointments for the Redevelopment Commission.
Madam President, I would like to nominate Melissa Swindle.
Okay.
Madam President, did you say redevelopment committee?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, I like to nominate Cheryl Sullivan.
Okay. So just a reminder, everyone, we have 2 appointments. Is that correct? 2 appointments on that committee. So we have 2 nominations so far. Any more nominations? Seeing none, nominations are closed. Okay, so we're going to have a roll call vote, starting with our first nominee, Ms. Swindell, Counselor Whitfield,
Yes.
Counselor Freeman,
Yes.
Counselor Rusamoroff,
Yes.
Counselor Wells,
Yes.
Counselor Chevlot,
Yes.
Counselor Denning,
Yes.
Counselor Russell,
Yes.
Counselor Giles,
Yes.
Counselor Chavis. Yes. Congratulations for that nomination. Next.
Cheryl Sullivan.
Okay, next we have a nomination for Cheryl Sullivan, and there will be a roll call vote. Counselor Whitfield,
Yes.
Counselor Freeman,
Yes.
Counselor Rusamoroff,
Yes.
Counselor Wells,
Yes.
Counselor Chevlot,
Yes.
Counselor Denning,
Yes.
Counselor Russell,
Yes.
Counselor Giles,
Yes.
Counselor Chavis. Yes. Okay, congratulations for Ms. Wendell. What's your last name again? Sullivan, Ms. Sullivan. Congratulations to both of you. Those were incumbent, and we look forward to you serving another year. Thank you. Next, we have consideration of council appointments to the Fort Harrison Reuse Authority. Nominations are now open.
Madam President, I would like to nominate Russell Brown.
Okay. Russell Brown.
Madam President, I'd like to nominate Karen Horth Powers.
Okay. Any other nominations? Okay. Nominations are now closed. Counselor Whitfield.
Yes.
For which
I'm
nominee?
sorry, let's start with our very first one, which was Russell Brown. He was our first nomination.
Russell Brown. Yes.
Counselor Freeman.
Yes.
Counselor Rusamoroff.
Yes.
Counselor Wells.
Yes.
Counselor Chevlot.
Yes.
Counselor Denning.
Yes.
Counselor Russell.
Yes.
Counselor Giles.
Yes.
Counselor Chavis. Yes. Okay, next we have a nomination for Karen Horth Powers. Roll call vote. Counselor Whitfield.
Yes.
Counselor Freeman.
Yes.
Counselor Rusamoroff.
Yes.
Counselor Wells.
Yes.
Counselor Chevlot.
Yes.
Counselor Denny.
Yes.
Counselor Russell.
Yes.
Counselor Giles.
Yes.
Counselor Chavis. Yes. Congratulations to Mr. Brown and Ms. Horth Powers. Thank you so much for your service, and we look forward to 2021. Next, we have nomination, consideration of council appointment to the Board of Zoning Appeals. Just a reminder, those will be 3 positions that we will fill, and then we will also have an alternate, which we will run separately. Just as a reminder.
Madam President,
Yes.
I'd like to renominate Desmond Woods to serve another term on this BZA.
Okay. Desmond Woods has been nominated. Any other
Madam
nominations?
Yes, Madam President, I'd like to renominate Stephen Hall.
Okay.
Madam President, I'd like to renominate Eugene West.
Okay. Any other nominations? Okay, seeing none, nominations are now closed. We'll do one at a time. Roll call vote, Desmond Woods. Counselor Whitfield.
Yes.
Counselor Freeman.
Yes.
Counselor Rusamoroff.
Yes.
Counselor Wells.
Yes.
Counselor Chevlot.
Yes.
Counselor Denny.
Yes.
Counselor Russell.
Yes.
Counselor Giles.
Yes.
Counselor Chavis. Yes. Next, we have Stephen Hall, Counselor Whitfield,
Yes.
Counselor Freeman,
Yes.
Counselor Rusamoroff,
Yes.
Counselor Wells,
Yes.
Counselor Chevlot,
Yes.
Counselor Denny,
Yes.
Counselor Russell,
Yes.
Counselor Giles,
Yes.
Counselor Chavis. Yes. Next, we have Eugene West, Counselor Whitfield,
Yes.
Counselor Freeman,
Yes.
Counselor Rusamoroff,
Yes.
Counselor Wells,
Excuse me, yes.
Counselor Chevlot,
Yes.
Counselor Denny,
Yes.
Counselor Russell,
Yes.
Counselor Giles,
Yes.
Counselor Chavis. Yes. Congratulations to Mr. Woods, Mr. Hall, and Mr. West. Thank you for your willingness to serve another year. Okay, next we have consideration of council appointment to the Board of Zoning Appeals. This is an alternate position. Nominations are now open.
Madam President, I'd like to nominate Amber Denning as the alternate.
Okay. Amber Denny. Any other nominations for alternate? Okay. Seeing none, nominations are now closed. Roll call vote. Counselor Whitfield.
Yes.
Counselor Freeman.
Yes.
Counselor Rusamoroff.
Yes.
Counselor Wells.
Yes.
Counselor Chevlot.
Yes.
Counselor Denny.
Yes.
Counselor Russell.
Yes.
Counselor Giles.
Yes.
Counselor Chavis. Yes. Congratulations, Amber Denny, for your appointment as alternate to Board of Zoning Appeals, and thank you for your willingness to serve.
And then can someone get me their name and address and all that?
Absolutely.
So I can send the letter?
So it looks like the only name and address you need is Amber Denny, which will be the same as Sean, FYI.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry. So I really want to say that the appointments for these boards or commissions, in my opinion, I wish that one thing that they look at when they look at, changing state statute is making these 2-year appointments. It almost takes a year just to learn these very complex appointments like, Fort Harrison Reuse Authority and Board of Zoning Appeals and Redevelopment. Those are, appointments that most people don't just jump in month one and know what they're doing. So I think it's awesome that we're giving our incumbents an opportunity to take what they learned last year and really be able to be effective and impactful this year. So I think that's great. Next on the agenda, we have comments of the administration.
Yes, Happy New Year, everyone. And I think we're looking forward to hopefully having a less challenging 2021 than 2020. The only real comment I think we have is just to point out the pleasant surprise that Winterfest became over the last couple of weeks. And in particular, due to the strong demand, we were able to extend hours into this past weekend. So given the COVID environment, we really didn't know what to expect, but I will say even our greatest expectation was blown away by the demand for Winterfest. So we're looking forward to being able to plan an even bigger and better event December of this year. So,
and we want ice skating through the month of January, just throwing that out there.
we had initially, we've had some discussions. Staffing's been an issue, but even with that, it's just all around. I mean, the turnout's been fantastic. Everybody that's participated in it's clearly adhered to, distancing guidelines. And like I said, it couldn't have been a greater success. And, hopefully about 11 months from now, we can do an even bigger and better event, but hats off to everybody that, made that happen.
Yeah, that was awesome. Thank you for everyone's efforts that went into, coming up with those wonderful ideas and implementing everything year one. That was awesome. And, even though I didn't ice skate, I saw so many people out there that live in our city that were able to take their kids out, many of them for the first time, had never ice skated before. I just thought that was wonderful. So.
The other thing I will mention along with the Winterfest is, for anyone who's noticed, Fox 59 has added Civic Plaza to its weather rotation. So I know last week we got some pretty nice comments during the weather report on Fox 59. The plan is we're part of the rotation now, so our Civic Plaza, while we still have the skating rink and the holiday lights up, will still be in that rotation. Once that has ended, we also will be planning to put cameras at 59th and Lee that'll spotlight the crosswalks, and then a third camera that will highlight either the state park and or the golf course area. So I think Lawrence has definitely gotten a lot of positive marketing and attention off the Winterfest, and will continue going forward.
Great.
And that's it.
Okay, thank you so much, Controller Fenwick.
Madam President, may I ask Controller Fenwick a question in regards to some upcoming events, please?
Okay, tell me what the events are, and then Controller Fenwick, if you're prepared for those updates, please share. If not, we will table them for the first month meeting. So go ahead. What events are they, Councilor Whitfield?
The upcoming February is Black History Month. And I know last year was our first Lawrence opportunity to celebrate that. And so I wanted to put that out for us to have some time to think and ask the administration what our plans are, or if we have any plans moving forward for 2021.
Okay, so what I'm going to do, because in all fairness, because I never allow for dialogue during administration comments, I've stopped Councilor Rusamoroff before, so I have to stop you too, Councilor Whitfield. So, Controller Fenwick, if you can be prepared, either you can send us an email update, or on January 20th. We really prefer an email because January 20th is almost too late. So if you could just follow up with the council with an email on what the plans might be for February for Black History Month, and any other upcoming events, let's say for the first quarter, that the council may need to be aware of, that would be awesome.
We will do that.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Councilor Whitfield. Do we have any citizens' comments?
No, but no one emailed me either. So.
Okay, so Kathy hasn't received any citizens or requests for citizens' comments. We're adjourned. Thank you, everyone, and Happy New Year again.